Hey guys, it's your girl Odetta King. Coming to you guys with everything that has been going on with Hurricane Melissa. God has placed it on my heart to do something, and so just watching, all the devastation and thinking, how do you pick up from here? What do you do today? What do you do tomorrow when you've lost everything? And so it just keep hitting on my heart to do something. And so, with everything that goes on when it comes to donating stuff to disaster relief and money, we know there's always some element of greed. And because I am in finance, I know that with human nature, just so that you guys know, so many fake websites have already been created with people trying to collect money to say they're helping. And when I thought about how do I want to help, I know that I don't want to do anything where I have to mingle with funds, right? Because there's always going to be that element of suspicion or wondering if the money purchased exactly what it was supposed to purchase, and etc., etc. But for anyone who follows me, anyone who knows me, you know that I'm a person of integrity. And because that I want to make this a bigger impact, I've reached out to a couple of my Jamaican friends. As you guys know, I am Guyanese, but a lot of my clientels, a lot of my friends, a lot of my the people that I engage with, the people that I help are Jamaican descendants and background. And so I've reached out to a couple of my Jamaican friends and I said, I want to do something, but because I'm not Jamaican and I don't personally know like who to send stuff to on the ground and to make sure that these are reputable and good people who are going to do what they say they're going to do. A couple of my Jamaican friends who actually on the ground said, okay, Odetta, this is what you can do. So I'm going to be partnering with one of my very, very good friend business is Dennis Shipping. They're all over the US, but they have a big presence here in New York, right on Utica Avenue. And so what we're going to be doing is, with your help, of course, because the impact will be greater, we're going to have you guys, because we are blessed. At the end of the day, us living in America, I know we have our own struggle and things that are going on here, but for the most part, we are blessed. A lot of us, we have abundance. So I want you to, look at the items you have in your house. It might be clothing, it might be shoes, it might be towels, it might be pillowcase, it might be sheets, it might be toiletries, medical supplies, anything that you have in your house, or maybe you don't have much in your house, or you don't have things, right, that you want to get rid of, then you can purchase stuff, right? You could go to the store and purchase stuff. I can tell you, every item donated is going to help, because when you lose everything, oh my God, I just keep thinking of how are these people coping today? How are they coping tomorrow? How are they brushing their teeth? How are they taking a shower? How are they eating? What are they eating? What clothes they're putting on their body? If as the mosquitoes, or if it gets chilly at night, like where's the blanket for the kids? Where's the undergarment for the kids? There's such a big need, right? That I want to do my part. And of course, with your help, the impact will be greater. So at my office, 2174 Nostrand Avenue, Flatbush Junction, will be our designated drop-off spot. You can call us 973-842-7927, 973-842-7927 to arrange dropping off items. And these again are going to be non-perishable items, right? The goal is to have a lot of items that we can ship with my very good friend Dennis Shipping. And I want to also already give a shout out to a couple of my Jamaican businesses friends that are, once I told them what I want to do, they said, Odetta, let's do it. So big up to, let's see. Of course, y'all already know the rum punch boss, my girl Judith Styler, JS Jamaican, right? Rum punch, the JS famous Jamaican rum punch. And big up to my girl, another Judith Hamilton, who is also Jamaican. She is one of my key partners here in the business. And she does taxes. So for anybody needing help with taxes, that's my girl, and she's also on board with this initiative. Her brother, who has a nonprofit, they've been doing work for as long as we can think of, DTR Foundation. They are boots on the ground, and they, like I said, this is not something that they just sprung up like me doing something, right? This is a reputable, organized 501c nonprofit organization, and we know that the need is a lot, but of course we could only do so much, and we want to, make sure that these items get distributed to some neighborhoods that are impacted the most, where like the city is completely wiped out, right? Of course, the government will do what they're gonna do. Other people are gonna do what they're doing, but let's do our part. And so again, to drop off your donated items, make sure you can come by the office, 2174 Nostrand Avenue, Flatbush Junction. We're the second floor of the U.S. Army Recruiting Building. Or you can call me 973-842-7927 to schedule your drop off. And the goal is to send as many items shipped to Jamaica. I don't really know exactly where it's gonna land, because again, I'm Guyanese and I just want to do my part. And so the people on the ground and the people that I'm aligning with, they know firsthand some of the areas that have been affected, completely wiped out. And so all I kept thinking is, oh my God, like the aftermath, right? The aftermath. Like, yes, the storm, the hurricane is gone, but how do we pick up the pieces today, tomorrow, this weekend, right? Especially when there's kids involved. So OdettaKing.com, Faith and Finance, we just had to do our part, and God has placed this on me to take this initiative and to help and give back in whatever way I can. And so the impact with your contribution will be greater. So let's make sure we do what we need to do, because guess what? We live in the States and we know that we are blessed and we have more than enough, and God is going to make a way to keep blessing us with more, right? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and let's make it happen and help our brothers and sisters in Jamaica who have nothing right now, not even a toothbrush or a toothpaste or a soap or a towel, or where they're sleeping on a mattress tonight, like no roof, no house, nothing. It's really, really, really bad, right? So thank you guys so much. And of course, we'll see you here at the office when you come to drop off your stuff. Thank you so much.